Wait for it to settle in. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I know who it is, you feel me? It's Sage P. Haas. Haas. Ah! You feel me? I'll be back with another reaction, man. Yeah. This one, I got a lot to catch up on. You know what I'm saying? A lot happened with this one surrounding the YoungBoy interview. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all chilling and shit. For me, so we're going to start straight off the bat. So, let me explain to y'all. So, an interview with YoungBoy and, for me, I call him Super Nostrils. This nigga nose is mad strong. You feel me? Came out. So, I'ma admit, right? Let's before y'all, because I know y'all already see the top of the title, but I'ma admit, when that fucking $1 million worth of game shit dropped, I said it when I did the reaction. I said, yo, YoungBoy looked mad high. Like, he looked like he was drugged up. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, whatever he was off lean, mad, I don't know. But he was mad high. You could clearly tell. For me, during the interview. That's why I feel like bro wasn't talking. So, if you look at this interview, like, just off of a quick clip, right? Because I ain't see the vid, right?
Do a lot of drip.
Matter of fact, I don't want to see, I don't want to hear it. But look, like, if y'all could just tell by his manner, he seems more up, not drugged up. So I understand why he wouldn't want certain things out. And I know a lot of y'all like, yo, he shouldn't have did the interview. But it's like, y'all got to understand, like, niggas don't plan to get mad high before doing the interview or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga probably was going through something that day, you feel me? And ended up taking drugs. And now all of a sudden, like, he's just high. You feel me? It happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they could have rescheduled it. I don't know. You feel me? But whole time we thought he approved it. He never approved it. I guess they try to clip things out so he don't seem as bad in the video. Because that nigga barely talked, bro. He talked at least like he only said like 30 words in that interview. For me. And the shit still got mad views, which is crazy. But I understand him though. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. So basically he said, I don't want to be seen high and messed up. Thank you, bro. For me. Now, this is the one I agree with. I don't agree with, matter of fact. Right? Hold up. Oh, Alright, that ain't gonna lie. That sound like some shit. That sound like some flock right there. I ain't gonna front. That fake give me old YB vibes. Hold up. Let's listen one more time. I feel like that fake sound like the old YB right there. Oh yeah. Like, I don't need to hear no more. That's the old YB right there. You feel me? That flow right there. He ain't yelling. He ain't screaming. We don't know yet because the song ain't come out. But this nigga has a habit now of like screaming on the beat. I don't know why, bro. Like, that shit is weird to me. And it's funny because, like, he always did it, but now it's at an all-time scream high. Like, you feel me? Like, he used to scream on beats, and it's like, it's tolerable. Now it's just straight, like, I don't know if the nigga ain't putting the right audio effects on it, the right effects on it. Like, the shit just blatantly screaming now. Feel me? So, I'm assuming, I really assume this was YB, not her. Feel me? We never, like, I don't know, but I just assumed this YB on his page. I'm gonna speak proper English. That was the only interview YB approved to drop. A lot of people like to have gangster energy with him instead of the people who killed they seed. See, this is where I feel like he went crazy. Fuck is you doing? Like, you spaz. YB, I ain't gonna front. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I understand your point of, like, cause, like, I said this. The world is revolved around money and respect. Nigga disrespect you, that's a problem. A nigga play with your money, that's a problem. For me, those only main things to be justified. You feel me? When it comes to taking shit far. Now, I understand that he disrespected you or they disrespected you because they put it out without your permission. So I feel like you probably feel like you gotta take it there. But you ain't have to mention bro's son though. You feel me? Like you ain't have to do that. Like why that though? You could have kept it more so like when I catch you. Like you ain't have to mention the bro's son that died, especially because on the interview he mentioned it to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just don't agree with that. I ain't gonna lie. And it's funny, in that same interview, it's just, like, this is why I say, like, kind of, like, this shit be, like, some industry promo shit, because, like, he kind of backtracking a lot of things he said in the interview. Like, he said, Youngboy said, I need people to watch the internet because he basically has a temper because of the internet. Like, he has a temper that can't be controlled, and he tend to say shit. And this kind of is, like, hypocritical because, like, you said that, and then you go and talk about bro's son. You bugged out. I ain't gonna lie. You spazzed. For me, I don't give a fuck if you was to see this and get mad at for me saying you did bad. You ain't. For me, niggas need to tell you did bad on that. You ain't have to do all that. For me, didn't he show this, right? So that's that, right? So now let's tune into the interview. You feel me? I hope y'all got y'all snacks or something. You feel me? I got a little ice cream right here. Obviously, I'm not gonna really eat through it. For me, I'm gonna eat somewhat. This shit very short. Like these interviews be short though, bro. Like, damn, 17 minutes, my nigga. But let's tune in. Let's see what's up. For me, Terminator face here. You know what I'm saying? Riding horses with YB. Hey, yo, y'all niggas riding horses? Pause. With NBA Youngboy on Grave Digger Mountain. Nigga really got niggas saying Grave Digger Mountain. I'm crying.
Alright, boys. At LAX right now. About to fly to Grave Digger Mountain. 8-hour notice, and now we're here. So we're gonna go hang out with one of the most prolific rappers of our lifetime in Utah right now. LAX, by the way. Alright, made it. Grave Digger Mountain. We're in Utah. Shout out to Youngboy who's currently on a horse. After all the bumps. You already know. What's good, brother? Good, bro. Can I say hi to you while you're on the horse? I'm feeling
like a lot of weather, so the weather's so bipolar on the mountain. Like that vid that we saw, $1 million shit was hot. This nigga had on, he look like a Jamaican in Jamaica. For me, button up shirt, unbuttoned shirt out, tat showing. I know this nigga fake cold, man. I know it's brick, man. Unless this shit got heat warmers in it, but yeah. What this nigga asked him?
get picked. Yeah, take the horse? Cool. Hey. You know I'm an animal lover, man, so. Hey, man, it's good to finally meet you, bro. I appreciate you having me out here, bro. For real. It means a lot to me, man. So.
I appreciate you for coming.
For sure. It's beautiful out here, man.
Welcome to Grave Digger Mountain.
Great. You know, I tried to find a Grave Digger monster truck toy for you as a gift. My son has a bunch, and they were all in storage. I'm gonna send you one, man.
Sure.
What's the name of your horse?
Tessa.
Tessa?
Yeah.
Tessa. How long did it take you to get good at riding a horse?
My grandfather used to take me
what?
in Eden.
Okay.
Trying to make their way behind the mountains.
Yeah, I remember driving through. Yeah. That's dope. Was it like a while to get the hang of it? Because it's a wild animal.
When I got her, she was pretty well trained.
Right. That's dope, man. It's a beautiful animal. Beautiful animal.
I wish I could have had her dressed up for you. Her nails painted red, her hair dyed red, and her tail red.
She was great, bro.
My nigga.
We kind of just got in.
This nigga in his paint and shit.
Do you have different clothes for the horse?
Yeah. I just was crazy.
That's crazy, like how like when a nigga get money, a nigga whole like perspective on life change. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna give y'all a little quick story. I was talking to this girl. For me, not talking like really on it, but we were just talking. You feel me? Like, and she was saying like, you feel me? She's 3 years older than me. She's 24, and she was basically telling me like she kind of contemplating on if she was to talk to me, because she said like on that level, because she said like you young, and as you get money, you experience different things. Like, you doing your little thing with the internet. She said, as you get money and go up, your point of view on life is gonna change. You feel me? And that's kind of, and I feel cause like for example, what Burrow probably see in like if he was still in Baton Rouge, right? He'll probably settle for some little decent John. You feel me? Son, that's just a hood, nice little John. But now that you get money, your mind opens up. You see different girls. You see different things. Like you just see a whole new life. So you're not limited to just this one area. So you don't settle no more because you don't need to. People only settle because they stuck where they at. I mean, and I say that to say this nigga, like, who the fuck would, I don't even think he would think at 16 he'd be talking about paying fucking horses right and shit.
I just talked to Sharon. I'm trying to get a diamond everything, man.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Laying out the horse?
Sure.
One of one in Utah.
It's my daughter.
I love it, man.
It's my second child that I'm only on child support for.
That's right. That's what's up, man. So how often do you ride, how often do you take her out and ride her?
I actually been up there going crazy behind it, man. I've been focused on music.
Whoa, what? You fucking horses, gang? What that is? You be going crazy behind it.
I actually been up there going crazy behind it, man. I've been
What the fuck? NBA Young Boy the Horseman? Nah.
focused on music so much, I ain't been getting to spend as much time with him.
Right.
And when I brought it to my bro attention, he was like, "Yeah, I've been saying the same thing."
That's dope.
So
Yeah, you've been busy, man. I know Run just dropped. You got the album that just dropped.
that was crazy. Check this out. He say she been sticking her head through the gate scratching.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she been tripping, bro.
She trying to get out. Have you ever watched the TV show Yellowstone?
No.
Oh, okay, it's about cowboys in Montana.
Yeah.
And it got me interested in like horses.
I play Red Dead Redemption and that.
Part 2, man, one of the greatest games ever.
Yeah, it's long as hell.
So long. Red Dead Redemption. Did you play the first one though, the OG one?
Yeah, he got enough free time.
The new one is great. The last one was great, but the OG one is the one.
Around that time, I didn't even have a game.
Yeah, that was when I was a kid. So I'm 36. So you're 24 now, right? Yeah. It's beautiful.
Nigga, it ain't cause he ain't had the money for it, nigga.
Yeah, I got all kinds of dogs.
That nigga was in the
One day
trenches.
I'll have a horse. One day.
I was gonna buy another one. I just wanted to make sure I spent like over 2 years with her first.
That's smart, yeah. And also, like, not for nothing, a lot of people, this is like they invest in horses, man.
That's crazy. I was just watching TV and I seen one horse bid it at 1.7 million.
Yeah.
And the man bought.
They invest. You could invest in race horses, and then like these show horses, man. That's the thing is like, you could take your horse to those shows like the rodeos, You're kind of like a cowboy. This is cowboying low key.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rockwell.
Nah, it's beautiful up here. I see why you're up here, man.
I love it.
I gotta get out of LA, man.
We're told that success is all about making it on your own. The truth is, nothing great gets done alone.
You not ride that thing?
Yeah, sure, we can figure it out.
Fuck is that?
Alright. Let's do this.
This nigga gonna fly off the mountain.
I need to figure out how to start it.
It's kind of like under your leg. At the bottom. Yeah, it's a key at the bottom. I think it's on. Try to just hit. Is it on high or low?
I'm high now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You got it in reverse.
This nigga gonna fly off the mountain, bro.
Keep up, boy.
My goodness.
Yo, these niggas. This nigga be having too much fun on the mountain, man. This nigga I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. But that's tough though. Then mind you, this shit really like some movie shit. The nigga runs off on the horse. I thought the nigga was gonna go off the mountain too. Like, nah.
Hey, you said I was better than you were at first.
You way better than me. I can't come around that corner like that.
Whew. You're a good girl. Bro, I love this dog. Is this the first time the dog's been around the horse?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't know what to do. She thinks it's a big dog.
Why did you scan him?
She's definitely she's eyeball. She's doing the look. Leave that horse alone.
Bro, she gonna kick the fuck out of you.
I think she's just genuinely curious. And if she's in heat.
My nigga, what?
I never saw that. Riled up.
I mean, imagine if you've never seen a horse before, and then you saw a horse for the first time in your entire life. You'd probably be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Stop.
So you got a bunch more dogs in Houston.
Yeah. I have a cat too. Her name Neon.
What kind of cat? An actual cat?
A black cat.
Oh shit!
She like to come out here and hunt.
Do you ever see yourself when you're able to leaving Utah? Like, will this always be home for you?
This will always be my home.
I see why, man. It's beautiful.
I love New York too.
You like New York?
Shout out to the city, man. Shout out to New York City, man. For me, best rapper alive. Shout out us, man. For me, I'm honored. Come to Castle Project. For me, come kick it, gang. Having to still.
Looking right at this dog, like I don't.
Nah, this is the moment where she like, oh nah, this nigga been staring at me for too long, man. Hold on, I'm gonna kick the shit out this shit. Hey, go fuck. And this nigga right here, whatever this is, a girl think she fucking the juggernaut. She dead gonna get one kick to the mouth and dead die. Like,
The horse is looking right at this dog, like I don't know what's going on with. Yo, your phone again. I'll get. You want me to get it? I'll grab it for you.
That dog crazy.
So this is always home.
Yeah.
Is there any inspiration as to why Utah?
I have family out here.
Okay.
I have a woman that Christianed me and brought me out here when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
So it was always like my dream to move here.
I grew up in a city in Arizona called Mesa, which is kind of like a Mormon town, kind of like SLC. I saw you kind of talked about the Latter-day Saint faith. Is that something you're still like following or practicing or interested in?
It's told you I'm Puerto Rico.
So that's something you're still kind of like a part of, or?
I was just studying.
You were studying it, yeah. So you learned about like Joseph Smith and a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Bring me Mac. Bring me the preacher.
Shout out to Mac. He's a little guy. He's what, like 5 months old? 4 months old?
I don't know. He was a gift.
Oh, someone who gives you a dog like that?
It was actually a guy my dad met.
That's dope. Shout out to your pops. Is he he's still incarcerated? Is he out?
That's my biological.
Oh, you're okay.
Montana got that dog for me.
Oh, fire.
yeah, I knew that was gonna be an awkward convo because I kind of almost like, let's say talking about. For me, like I knew that was gonna be an awkward question.
It's got to be cool to have your kids up here.
Yeah.
This is like, I feel like this would be such an awesome place to grow up. Like as a kid, you could go out and play in the snow. I'm sure when it's not snowing, it's beautiful as well. There's so much to do.
Sure. You'll never get bored. There's always an activity to do.
And it's also like, if you're a kid, you're so used to like not having a place to go outside and play. You're always on the iPad. Here, it's like,
she got the lake to go to.
So much to do.
Yeah. Park City.
You got the snow sleds and all that.
Yeah.
You go to Park City a lot?
Nah. I've been inside going on 3 years.
The kids go without you?
Yeah, they go a lot of places.
How long do you have any end of
Yeah, I'm about to say, that nigga can't go nowhere. That nigga's on fucking. restriction mode. Like literally, like, and that's crazy to me. But like I said to my mans earlier, I said, bro, some things is meant to happen for a reason. Like no funny shit. Like sometimes like things like people, certain things in your life are supposed to happen. Certain people supposed to leave so you could just lock in on yourself. You know what I mean? Like that's why a lot of things like I stopped taking too literal and looked at it from a overall perspective of like this was meant to happen so I could do this. Without that happening, I wouldn't be this person. You feel me? And it's like for him, it's like without house arrest, he probably would have ran through all his money. He probably wouldn't have been dropping like that. God forbid, he probably would have been gone. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like certain shit is meant to happen in your life. And one day when he gets off house arrest, he's gonna wish he couldn't be on house arrest. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, cause he's like that's what I'm saying. Like, as this time he should cherish. Like, nigga, you able to still make millions of dollars while being in the crib. For me, and yeah, like you get the nigga. A lot of people can't do this, bro. Like, imagine you gotta go to work the next day. Your bitch left you that day before, and your day off. Okay, his bitch leave him, nigga. He just go rent, make a song and make 30 million. Sit in the crib, relax after that. Niggas gotta go to work and struggle. Like, you feel me?
When it comes to, you being able to leave and move around a little freely? No. Damn.
I get to go to the cemetery in the lake sometime.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you've made the best of it, man. I was gonna ask you, man, like, you're still putting out music at such a high rate.
And also, he's smart for answering these how he did. Because kind of if he say where he be at, the niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget niggas after him. So if he be like, yeah, I be here, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will start. Oh, we know he be here. So it's like it's good that he answer him like that because niggas will just suspect that he never go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He's been stuck. Like, for me, he kind of 48 in him.
I love the Run record you just dropped. That shit is hard.
Man, I'm a fucking animal right now, boy. They play with my name like I ain't that thing. So I've been rapping my ass off. And Jason, you want to tell them about it?
But no, man, like, listen, obviously, dude, like, you're stuck here, right? So I can only imagine, like, does writer's block happen? Does a lack of inspiration happen sometimes? Or is this just, you're just always dialed in?
Behind this music shit, I turn to a lunatic. I create a story to talk about.
I like that. Yeah.
There ain't never no dull moment.
I like that, man. Sometimes you got to create your own inspiration.
Yeah.
Because you record yourself as well. What is your vocal chain for like the geeks out there? Is it what's your compressor, your pre, your mic? What is like? What's the vocal chain?
I don't know. He
knows.
He blessed me with the template, and I just go.
You just go in and record yourself.
Yeah.
So important, man. Obviously, recently you said people have been testing your name. When something like that happens, let's say like the Joe Budden situation, does that put even more of a battery in your back to just shut motherfuckers up?
That I really feel like that's just entertainment. It's a plot twist.
Right.
Like after that, we supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
I don't take that serious.
It was at a certain point in time you kind of understand you're entertaining the fans. You're entertaining the narrative without it taking it to a place.
I think he's somebody who studied the game. He studied the music industry.
Right.
I think it was just to get me talking.
It worked. It worked. It's so crazy. I feel like you've been so successful.
Yeah. I be telling niggas this, like, they understand it's the internet. So, like, we don't really know, like how I said, to us it seemed like bro really saying certain shit to get himself mad. I mean, like, as a mad narrative, but ain't no telling if he did that just cause he, like, certain things you have to respond to. Certain things you don't. That Joe Budden shit he had to respond to. Even though it's bad publicity because he's saying he's whack and it starts controversy. He needed to respond to that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, certain things you need to respond to, certain things you don't. That's something he needs to respond to. Keeps his name getting talked about. Nah, niggas that don't really know about YoungBoy or don't know he dropped. You get what I'm saying? Now I know he dropped because Joe Biden mentioned him. And like Academic said, Joe Biden is like, he's not a music artist no more, but like Academics has multicultural fans versus YoungBoy has a specific fan base. So when you get talked about in these fucking blog shits, different varieties of people watch you now. It's not only just your own supporters, it's randoms. It's like, you feel me, people that just want to know what's going on with celebrities because too many of them. For me, I know I'm not following 1,000 celebs, you feel me, to keep up with them, watching more Academics, the shit that's important for me. But yeah, he needed to answer that, bro. That was like a need, man.
Well, despite kind of being as anti quote unquote industry as possible, and I mean that in a positive way, because I feel like most artists, they do their best to try to play the game. They do their best to try to show up and show face, go to events, hang out in LA, go to Grammy parties. None of that shit has ever mattered to you. You've always been very authentic when it comes to just the relationships you have with the artists, the features you do.
I tried playing the game before, but that shit don't work for nobody like me, I guess. Then another thing, I don't want to get caught up in all that.
Now the industry shit, it will consume you, man. I've seen it happen with a lot of people.
Yeah, and even like with the fans, like, man, you gotta learn. You just entertainment. Your movie is either a good one or a bad one, and you gonna get called out.
That's true, and that's, I think most people need to understand that that's what this is.
Yeah, like, man, you just entertainment. You gotta know when the joke's on you.
It's crazy because at a certain point in time, I started noticing young kids having birthday parties themed after you. That's got to be as crazy as like seeing a grown up with your face tatted on.
Man, I actually seen a kid themed after me.
I think I saw that.
And that fucked me up, man.
How'd that make you feel?
I never knew it was that serious.
I can just girl talk.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys okay out here? Hey.
It's that serious. Man, your fans are I would say probably the most committed bunch, but I think that I appreciated the fact that you're starting to kind of be self-aware, be like, you know what, like it's that serious for a lot of kids.
At this point, it's really strictly entertainment.
Yep.
Like, it's hard being a person that you want to be dealing with these people, or that you're trying to be, especially like when you already like came in a certain way. It's crazy.
Do you feel like because of the way you came in, there's like, what's the biggest misunderstanding would you say people have about you? Because people have, there's a stigma about you.
Like that question.
That
niggas start smiling off that.
And or negative. But how are you misunderstood, man? Because people don't really get to know you. You don't do a lot of interviews, so.
I went to rehab for a weekend recently.
Okay.
I still get an image that like I do a lot of drugs.
Hold on, I like that. My boy went to rehab. Okay, you trying to clear up. Now for now, I do feel like, guess what a lot of niggas don't understand. Like lately, I've been listening to old Lil Uzi, right? And you could clearly tell bro was off a lot of drugs. Like you could clearly tell by the way he just make music, and that's a lot of niggas. Cause like I guess like the drugs like it make you not think as much, and it make you just do it instead of thinking it. And I don't know, it just gives niggas that voice. Like I don't know what it is, bro. Like I don't know. But then if you hear from then to now, Uzi sound way less like drugged up. Like for me, like so it's like that's why we get this new YoungBoy, because I feel like it's a fight between the drugs and him. Like you could tell that music was more drugged out versus this new music. Like so it's funny that he mentioned that, because you could hear it in the music difference. Now with it also this, like I also want to say about like with the influence. I feel like when you go into the industry as a as a human, this is why they say dehumanized. And what I mean is now you got to become this pure human. What I mean is like this perfect person. Like you can't say certain things. You can't do certain things. Not because you're being controlled in the sense of like somebody's telling you can't. It's more like it looks bad when you say these certain things or fuck up doing these certain things because you hold the image to a wide scale of people. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing, Young Boy, Lil Skies, XX is kind of one of the main reasons I wanted to FaceTime, bro. Like, no funny shit. Like, these niggas is one of the main reasons. Tusi. So, like, you see how if they doing fuck shit, people's gonna think it's okay if they do it. You know what I mean?
So I kind of get that thrown in my face, like, oh, this taking over his mind or something. It's like, don't do a lot of drugs.
Okay.
I still get an image that like I do a lot of drugs.
I can tell you,
So
she stopped though.
I kind of get that thrown
Like
in
less.
my face, like, oh, this taking over his mind or something. At the same time, you don't really know that.
How recent did you have to go?
Jason, well, 2 weekends ago. I think 2 weekends ago. And now I'm kind of taking on just therapy from now on.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Was it because
I've been doing a lot of rich sipping and smoking these nasty ass cigarettes.
cigarettes will get you through some addiction. I mean, it's another addiction, but it's obviously one that is a little bit less harmful.
Yeah, they've been tearing my ass up though now.
Yeah, it's less hard than nigga lean and fucking perks, nigga. Cigarettes will kill you slowly, you feel me? Perks and shit will put you right out. But he said rich sipping. What the fuck is that? Let me look that up. I like what is rich sipping? That's like liquor? Like what is that? Rich sipping. Is that even like a real word? That's not even a word. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's like wine, like and you like. I seen a lot of niggas that got addictions to like liquor and shit start drinking wine. You feel me? Like if you drink too much wine, it gets you like, you feel me, drunk. I seen like, for me, I ain't gonna put nobody business out there. For me, I was gonna say something, but I'm not even gonna say it. For me, but I don't know what he meant by that. I assuming it's liquor now. He's saying.
I want to stop smoking them so bad.
How's married life been treating you, man?
It's great.
From there, I just got married in 2018, so I feel like it's just there's a certain peace at night when you lay next to your wife, you know.
Yeah, when it was first kind of starting out, my vision was blurred, like just blemished. It's hard for me to trust.
For sure.
But
We've all been through situations that taint our next relationship, and it takes a while to get through those.
I think what made me come to my senses, I pay attention to who not here.
Mm.
You know, and she put up shit. She put up with a lot. She accept me.
Wait, hold on. He said I pay attention to what's not here.
I think what made me come to my senses, I pay attention to who not here.
Mm.
You know, and she put up shit.
I think get it.
She
I
put
get
up
what you're
with a
saying.
lot. She accept me.
I pay attention to what's not here.
I think she looks like she's ready to ride a horse, man.
I'm trying to. Ben actually just found a pony.
Oh,
So I'm gonna purchase a pony.
so you're gonna have a pony and a horse.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a zoo up here eventually, man.
Man, I want a fucking alligator habitat.
Whoa!
That is very Baton Rouge of you.
Dog.
This nigga
Too far.
tossing and bucking.
Never wear dunks in the snow. My feet are fucked.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I know this nigga feet is
I just took
frozen.
a piss at Great Digger Mountain. My guy's got the old school in the barn?
My car got hydraulics on it.
That's that LA shit, that West Coast shit.
Know how nigga feet feel like ice sculptures, nigga. Send the ice blocks, nigga.
No. Tell him we step like Bigfoot.
shit is very beautiful though.
Me and you think you want to make a song?
I'm down.
Yo, what?
Let's do it.
Now, when you say me and you make a song, you want me on the song?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go make a song.
Me and Bootleg Kev, man.
Come on, man.
Nigga, that'd be the smartest investment he ever make in his life, nigga. That nigga, if you do a song, nigga, ain't no questions. Damn, the house is far as shit. Yo. Damn, I ain't even that house. Damn. Yeah, that shit like a mile away.
We gonna pop that shit for
We're gonna go platinum. Today we're going platinum.
Gold for sure.
Gold for sure. Okay, gold for sure.
That's mandatory. That's too easy for me.
Ew. Man, shit. Nigga stepping on that.
Open to laying a fucking maybe 4 bars. Go 4 bars, you know? If it's ghost rating. You know what I mean? Yeah. We did not make a rap song. That didn't end up happening. Not to say that it won't happen one day, because I did just get the invite back. But what we did do was we sat on the couch, we hung out, and we shot the shit for about an hour. And I'm excited for everybody to see that conversation. And we're going to release that conversation.
Wait, time out. So what the fuck? This is a vlog? Oh, this nigga must have paid the bag. This nigga got a vlog and an interview. But I'm like, but then it's like you ask him damn near everything. I'm pretty sure like Youngboy is the type of nigga, bro. Like you can't ask that nigga certain questions, bro. That nigga get out like he start not jacking it. So I wonder what's the interview gonna be like. Know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I actually like this though. For me, I got a couple things I want to say before I get onto the academic shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he bombed. He basically told academics like, you still posting me on my dick. You feel me? I'm gonna see if I can find it. I mean, before I even say what I gotta say, like a lot went on today, man, about Youngboy and shit. Like just shit academic.
You a bitch. Eat my dick. You said you wasn't gonna post me. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't never stop posting me. You in love with the slime. And I learned
Nigga you in love with the slime.
Everybody gonna forever talk about me. Bitch, you a junk and broke. Fuck you. Okay.
You know what's funny? Niggas is so dumb. Like, this nigga be trolling niggas and they really think like y'all niggas really think he really be mad though, like, and I'm pretty sure he really don't care, like, he really do it on purpose, like, and in reality, academics, like, you're not gonna be able to beat Youngboy, you get what I'm saying, in the sense of, like, him trolling you, bro, you're gonna forever lose, gang, you get what I'm saying, cause all you really have is to do is talk shit, like, you don't, like, you feel me, like, you, I think you're gonna lose, bro, you get what I'm saying, so it's like, yeah, man. Nigga spaz. Nigga told him, eat my dick. But, alright. Couple things I want to say before I get into the next shit. Right? First I want to say is that bro definitely looked very sober. Feel me? He looked way sober than that other shit. And it kind of gives me that, like, I see why he did that, like I said. Because, like, I guess niggas don't care about his well-being or how his image look. Niggas just care about the views and money. Because, like, realistically, I'm pretty sure he probably set it up to sit there and, like, how I say, like, reschedule it and redo it. But niggas know that this looks better. Like, this is more of a controversial thing. Him looking drugged up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be caring about niggas' well-being. Niggas care about the ratings of shit. And I had to learn, like, it's a difference of me putting shit out versus somebody else. Like, I don't care to have myself looking all types of crazy or have a certain image, but that person made. So I tend to think about that now when I record and post on shit. For me? So it's like, I get why he did it, because like, he looked it, bro. If y'all go watch my reaction, he looked it fucked up. For me, like our shit was crazy. For me. But let's get into this video right here, you feel me? This shit 33 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see how much time we running on? 40 minutes already? Alright. For me, we ain't doing. Hold up. Let me see. Did this shit pause? Oh, I just have to make sure. For me, this shit raw, nigga. It's like we streaming, gang. You feel me? I'm about to go get some water, nigga. Thirsty. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna say I'm nasty, but I don't think there's no water in the filter in the fridge. You feel me? So I had to drink from the faucet. For me, we all done did it. For me, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into contrast with $1 million worth of game. DJ Academics reacts to the bootleg Kev interview with NBA Youngboy. So I gotta watch this shit again. For me, plus the $1 million worth of game shit. 33 minutes. This shit long as shit. Let's get into it. Hate this song, bro, but it's fake.
Probably
catchy. It's catchy to the point where it's like I was about to start singing it, but that shit is shitty. I ain't gonna lie. It's just like for me catchy in the sense he always got in his intro. Like.
a little bit too much or edited where we probably can't get the real gist and probably the real gems that were probably either imparted or really to know Youngboy. And I don't know why that would be. Obviously, if we're seeing a walk up a mountain and also sit in room interview, the thing is only 31 minutes long, and it's probably about like 20 minutes if you minus all the ads and stuff like that. So really wasn't that much of a conversation. What I did notice though is that when Youngboy was talking about a few things, especially with therapy, I remember when I did interview him, and again that interview just never came out. That's what I expected to get here. It felt like it was like going deep. And when I mean going deep, pause.
Yeah, whoa.
At least at that time, I felt like he was in a place of just like extreme hopelessness in how he viewed life. He viewed his life and how he viewed everything around him. And I think trying to tap into that part of his brain, maybe he's unwilling to, divulge that at this point. But that's what I wanted to kind of hear about a little bit more. Especially, I think Wallo does an amazing job of kind of connecting with artists in that type of way. Regardless, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, if Gillie and Wallo, they're okay with the interview, I got nothing to say. All right? Anyway, there is another interview. Bootleg Kev. He actually went and he dropped it in today. Okay? So he went up to Gravedigger Mountain.
When we were fixing up the pool, they said it hadn't been used in 15 years.
Mom. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas just running out of scary shit to do. This shit is, I already seen the intro. This shit is based off a fucking haunted pool. My nigga, what the fuck? Like, niggas just running out of ideas.
Alright, we made it. Great Digger Mountain. We're in Utah. Shout out to Youngboy who's currently on a horse after all the bumps. You already know.
He's on a horse.
What's good, brother? Bro. Can I say hi to you while you're on the horse? I'm still gonna get kicked. Yeah, pet the horse? Cool. Hey. I'm an animal lover, man, so. Hey, man, it's good to finally meet you, bro. I appreciate you having me out here, bro. For real. It means a lot to me, man. So.
I appreciate you for coming.
For sure. It's beautiful out here, man.
Welcome to Gravedigger Mountain.
Great. I tried to find a Gravedigger monster truck toy for you as a gift. My son has a bunch, and they're all in storage. I'm gonna send you one, man. What's the name of your horse?
And you know what? Also, in defense of the Gillie and Wallo content, Youngboy is super temperamental, and who knows what could set him off at times. He looks generally, just going into this interview, he looks happier this day than he looked that day he was even talking to Gillian Wallow, and it probably has nothing to do with who he was talking to. It probably just
Now, I personally feel like I'm gonna say this. This is what I be thinking because I'm like this as a person. I'm an energy person. Certain people will act certain ways with because of the vibe they give me. For me, Bootleg Kev give me more like genuine conversation vibes. Wallow and Gilly give me more like I'm watching you, like I'm like they're watching him. Like you gotta really see like the whatever. I keep getting confused, but the nigga that I kept talking about the 24, it's like the 24 years old and he got 80 acres. It's like I don't want to be watched. Like I don't like being like feeling like I'm being watched, like or like judged or observed. You feel me? Like if you're gonna be around me, just be around me. You feel me? Don't observe me and watch what I do. Like if y'all get what I'm saying. The people that get it, get it. People that don't, blow minds. For me, but you could tell the energy from the interviews is different because of the people that actually, I feel like it's the people. Like, for me, not to be funny.
just some other shit that's going on in his life. You know what
Of course. Tessa? Tessa. How long did it take you to get good at riding a horse?
My grandfather used to take me ride in Eden.
Okay.
Kind of back that way behind the mountains.
Yeah, I remember driving through. Yeah. That's dope. Was it like a while to get the hang of it? Because it's a wild animal.
When I got her, she was pretty well trained.
Right. That's dope, man. It's a beautiful animal. Beautiful animal.
I wish I could have had her dressed up for you. Her nails painted red, her hair dyed red, and her tail red.
She was great, bro.
Yeah, we kind of just got in regular, whatever.
Do you have different clothes for the horse?
Yeah. I just was crazy. I just talked to Sharon. I'm trying to get a diamond everything, man.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Bring out the horse?
For sure.
One of one in Utah.
It's my daughter.
I love it, man.
It's my second child that I'm only on child support for.
That's great.
Damn, he's only on child support for one child? That boy good.
So how often do you ride, how often do you take her out and ride her?
This nigga,
I actually been up there
big
going
double
crazy
shot,
behind
bro.
him, man. I've been focused on music so much, I ain't been getting to spend as much time with him.
Right.
And when I brought it to my bro attention, he was like, yeah, I've been saying the same thing.
That's dope.
So,
Yeah, you've been busy, man. You know, Run just dropped. You got the album just dropped.
that was crazy. Check this out. He say she been sticking her head through the gate scratching.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she been tripping, bro.
She's trying to get down. Have you ever watched the TV show Yellowstone?
No.
Okay, it's about cowboys in Montana.
Yeah.
And it got me interested in, like, horses.
I play Red Dead Redemption and that.
Part 2, man, one of the greatest games ever.
Yeah, it's long as hell.
It's so long. Red Dead Redemption. Did you play the first one, though, the OG one? The new one is great. The last one was great, but the OG one is the one.
Around that time, I didn't even have a game.
Yeah, that was...
He looks happy. Right?
like,
You have to remember, like, you know,
he just trying to, he fake really want to find a reason to hate. And then I peep, this nigga love only posting when this nigga doing something bad. He got a he's weird, bro. He weird, bro. Like, look at even how he captioned that video, that caption on that video. He said, young boy basically something about a junkie. Young boy never said nothing about him being a junkie. Why you, like, you gotta see the words niggas be putting. Like, look at him. Nigga fantasizing about McDoubles and Youngboy preying on this nigga's sadness. Like, this niggas be crazy, man. Telling you, like, niggas be crazy.
no, he bought a property in Utah. He chose Utah. And maybe something about, like, even though he's on house arrest, the outdoorsiness of having, like, this big acre, big land. He has horses. You know, animals, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's hard to be in, like, a fucking sour mood when you have animals constantly around you, because
was when I was a kid, so I'm 36, so you're 24 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful animal.
That's a
You have
fact,
any
though.
dogs? Yeah, I got all kinds of dogs. One day I'll have a horse. One day.
You gotta be a different type of hateful man to have animals around you and treat them bad. Like,
And also, like, you know, not for nothing, a lot of people, this is like a, you know, they invest in horses, man.
That's crazy. I was just watching TV and I seen one horse bid it at 1.7 million.
Yeah,
And the man bought
they invest. You could invest in racehorses, and then like these show horses, man. That's the thing is like, you can take your horse to those shows like the rodeos, you know. You're kind of like a cowboy. This is cowboying, low key.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rockwell.
Nah, it's beautiful up here. I see why you're up here, man.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I gotta get out of LA, man.
You know how to ride that thing?
Yeah, sure, we can figure it out.
Turn around,
Alright. Let's do this. I need to figure out how to start it.
It's kind of like under your leg at the bottom. Yep, it's a key at the bottom. I think it's on. Try to just hit. Is it on high or low?
On high now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You got it in reverse. Let's go. Keep up, boy. My goodness.
That nigga hating.
Nah, young boy really riding a horse, yo.
That nigga hating.
Fire.
Hey, you said I was better than you said I was.
That nigga hating. He mad.
Hey, I can't come around that corner like that.
That nigga hating right there. Like you can see it. That nigga start scratching his big ass head. That nigga start getting speechless.
To watch every out-of-market Sunday afternoon NFL game.
Look how you look. Your man's a nigga do this. Nigga got his hands wrapped like he a baddie. Like a nigga just broke his heart, told him he don't want him no more. That nigga mad. Like he like, can't hate no more. Can't find something. Bro, tell you gotta watch niggas body language. Like he. Look at that nigga, bro. Like,
You're a good girl. Bro, I love this dog. Is this the first time your dog's been around the horse?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't know what to do. She thinks it's a big dog. Why'd you scan him? She's definitely. She's eyeball. She's doing that. So look, leave that horse alone.
Bro, she gonna kick the fuck out of you.
I think she's just genuinely curious. And if she's in heat.
my nigga. The stick. He said that he loves me.
Imagine if you've never seen a horse before, and then you saw a horse for the first time in your entire life. You'd probably be like, what the fuck is that? Stop. So you got a bunch more dogs in Houston.
Yeah. I have a cat too. Her name Leon.
What kind of cat? An actual cat?
A black cat.
Oh shit. She like the Somalian. Do you ever see yourself, when you're able to, live in Utah? Like, will this always be home for you?
This will always be my home.
I see why, man. It's beautiful.
I love New York too.
You like New York? Come on. The horse is looking right at this dog like, I don't know what's going on with your phone again. I'll get, you want me to get it? I'll grab it for you.
That dog is crazy.
I'm enjoying this. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is kind of enjoyable. Like, clearly YoungBoy doesn't want to do interviews. He just wants y'all to come film vlogs and shit. I've been wondering what's like on Gravedigger Mountain. I'm enjoying this shit. Kind of seem innocent. Kind of makes him seem just more like a human being. Remember when I was telling you about like some of the content I think he needs to do and why he needs to do interviews? It's kind of for this reason, right? It's kind of like to give people a little bit more insight on him, because I do think the mysterious shit is, it's not necessarily working right now for him, especially he's on house arrest. How mysterious could you get, right? I think him just showing this is actually good. It's probably even better than him even having a sit-down interview.
So this is always home.
Yeah.
Is there any inspiration as to why Utah?
I have family out here.
Okay.
I have a woman that Christianed me and brought me out to when I was younger.
Oh, okay. So
So it was always like my dream to move here.
I grew up in a city in Arizona called Mesa, which is kind of like a Mormon town, kind of like SLC. I saw you kind of talked about the Latter-day Saint thing. Is that something you're still like following or practicing or interested in?
I told you I'm Puerto Rico.
So that's something you're still kind of like a part of, or?
I was just studying.
You were studying it, yeah. So you learned about like Joseph Smith and a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Bring me Mick. Bring me the preacher.
Shout out to Mac, the little guy. He's got to be what, like 5 months old, 4 months old?
I don't know.
I think it probably go for like $1 million.
You were talking like that?
It was actually a guy my dad met.
That's dope. Shout out to your pops. Is he he's still incarcerated? Is he out?
That's my biological brother.
Okay.
Montana got that dog for me.
Oh, fire. It's got to be cool to have your kids up here.
Yeah.
This is like, I feel like this would be such an awesome place to grow up. Like as a kid, you could go out and play in the snow. I'm sure when it's not snowing, it's beautiful as well. There's so much to do.
Sure. You'll never get bored. There's always an activity to do.
And it's also like, you know, if you're a kid, you're so used to like not having a place to go outside and play. You're always on the iPad.
Look, that nigga's glitching. Like, that's what I'm telling you. When that nigga say he happy, that nigga not happy, nigga. That nigga was looking for his next clip to post. And YoungBoy gave it to him. YoungBoy gave it to him. But I know why he gave it to him. You heard? He did it on purpose. You feel me? He did it on purpose. You get what I'm saying? But that nigga glitching. That nigga starting to... I ain't never seen this nigga do this. Y'all go to any other shit. He ain't never do this right here. Saying, bro, niggas thrive off negativity, bro. Niggas too, don't get it wrong. Females, that's their main, feel me? That's what they known for. Females thrive off negativity. Men thrive off negativity too. And he's one of them. You feel me? Look, that nigga ready to take his face off. From you start seeing the fucking the costume on scrape off like.
And here it's like,
she got the lake to go to.
So much to do.
Yeah. Park City.
You got the snow sleds and all that.
Yeah.
You go to Park City a lot?
No. I've been inside going on three years.
The kids go without you?
Yeah, they go a lot of places.
How long, do you have any end of date when it comes to, you know, you being able to leave and move around a little freely?
People always said they go a lot of places, and not that they go there.
To the cemetery in the lake sometime.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you've made the best of it, man. I was gonna ask you, man, like, you're still putting out music at such a high rate. I love the Run record you just dropped. That shit is hard.
Man, I'm a fucking animal right now, boy. They play with my name like I ain't that thing. So I've been rapping my ass off. And Jason, you want to tell them about it?
But no, man. Like, listen. Obviously, dude. Like, you're stuck here, right? So I can only imagine, like, does writer's block happen? Does a lack of inspiration happen sometimes? Or is this just, you're just always dialed in?
Listen to music without muting the world around you.
Behind this music shit, I turn to a lunatic. I create a story to talk about.
I like that. Yeah.
They ain't never no dull moment.
I like that, man.
That's interesting. I think that's where I probably, you know, the last video, you look a little drugged out, but what drug could he ever be taking that they wouldn't be testing for, right? It can't be like, they test for everything, right? Also, you know, I'm only mentioning drugs because a lot of artists who need inspiration, they'll use some type of hallucinogen or some type of drug to bring them mentally to a place where they could create more.
Sometimes you got to create your own inspiration.
Yeah.
Because you record yourself as well. What is your vocal chain for like the geeks out there? Is it what's your compressor, your free, your mic?
I'm so
what's the vocal chain?
I don't know.
He knows.
He blessed me with the template, and I just go.
You just go in and record yourself.
Yeah.
So important, man. Obviously, recently, you said people have been testing your name. When something like that happens, let's say like the Joe Budden situation, does that put even more of a battery in your back to just shut motherfuckers up?
That I really feel like that was just a That's just entertainment. It's a plot twist.
Right.
Like after that, we supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
I don't take that serious.
It was at a certain point in time, you kind of understand you're entertaining the fans. You're entertaining the narrative without it taking it to a place.
I think he's somebody who studied the game. He studied the music industry.
Right.
I think it was just to get me talking.
It worked. It worked. It's so crazy. I feel like you.
That nigga fake wanted to say some. He fake really wanted to say some shit. Like, you know, backdoor this nigga. I don't know. I'm scared of this nigga. 'Cause this nigga really the 48, bro. He give me 48 vibes. This nigga a funny nigga.
Been so successful despite kind of being
My lord.
as anti quote unquote industry as possible, and I mean that in a positive way. Because I feel like most artists, they do their best to try to play the game. They do their best to try to show up and show face. Go to events, hang out in LA, go to Grammy parties. None of that shit has ever mattered to you. You've always been very authentic when it comes to just the relationships you have with the artists, the features you do.
I tried playing the game before, but that shit don't work for nobody like me, I guess. Then another thing, I don't want to get caught up in all that.
Now, the industry shit, it will consume you, man. I've seen it happen with a lot of people.
Yeah, and even like with the fans, like, man, you gotta learn. You just entertainment. Your movie is either a good one or a bad one, and you gonna get called out.
That's true, and I think most people need to understand that that's what this is.
Yeah, like, man, you just entertainment. You gotta know when the joke's on you.
It's crazy because a certain.
That's a great thing. I like that. That's a good way to kind of look at the entertainment business.
Point in time.
No, finish it. It made me think like how Lil Baby right now. Think about it like that. Lil Baby was a movie. Now he's called out. The joke's on him. You're falling off. Maybe that's why you falling off. For me, the narrative. Young boy. Oh, this nigga's a crybaby. Cries. Yeah, I'm saying. I feel like the reason why Young Boy's handling it better than Lil Baby, niggas look at it like who's responding is more emotional. Who's really not responding is more emotional. And let me tell you why. Lil Baby want to play it cool and ignore it because he think he too good to respond. Nigga, you need to respond. Dickhead, you need to respond. Ed, you need to be in the media other than your music. Your music is shitty right now. Niggas like that's all niggas talking about right now. Oh yeah, you got money, yeah, we see the fashion, whatever the case may be, yeah, we see. Niggas care about that music. That's your main. Niggas forget what really brought them to the top. Your music, gang. That's what you're known for. All the other shit came after, so niggas don't care about that as long as if your foundation is bad. Your music is bad right now. You need to get in that academics. You need to respond to these shits, and that's what Young Boy doing. When they say he's phone, he start responding. You know what I'm saying? It works, bro. You feel me? Especially he didn't drop a bad album. He just didn't get the attention for it. Niggas be thinking they too cool for the game. That's why the joke's on him.
Then I started noticing.
By the way, I think Kev does okay at usually interviewing artists. I wish there was more follow up on certain shit that Young Boy was saying, right? Like even that, it was like, when did he think he was the butt of the joke? Because I think he's vaguely alluding to now some of the fans getting at him. I think that's what he's vaguely alluding to. Y'all get what I mean?
When the joke's on you, though, you're supposed to embrace it, though.
You feel how he probably dealing with it.
Supposed to embrace that shit.
Having birthday parties themed after you. That's got to be as crazy as like seeing a grown up with your face tatted on.
I actually seen a kid themed after me.
I think I saw that.
That fucked me up, man.
How'd that make you feel?
I never knew it was that serious.
It's that serious, man. Your fans are I would say, probably the most committed bunch. But
and again, I'm not taking shots at nobody. I'm just trying to analyze like the conversations. You see, this is where like I think Wallow would have done follow up to kind of get more insight into what the fuck he's really thinking, even like with the Joe Budden thing, because yeah, like if you could see that he's facetiously saying, "Oh, we got an interview," but like clearly it bothered him, right? And you know, even trying to get in his mindset of, okay, even if you think that Joe Budden is just an internet commentator who studies the culture and whatever he said about you, you claim he was trying to start a discussion. Like, we've seen this happen a lot by you where you go crazy on somebody, but then, like, now I'm asking you, you tone it down. What's your mind state then? You feel me?
But I think that I appreciated the fact that you're starting to kind of be self-aware, be like, you know what, like, it's that serious for a lot of kids.
At this point, it's really strictly entertainment.
Yep.
Like, it's hard being a person that you want to be dealing with these people, or that you're trying to be. Especially like when you already like came in a certain way. It's crazy.
Do you feel like because of the way you came in, there's like, what's the biggest misunderstanding would you say people have about you? Because there's a stigma about you.
Yo, I feel like YoungBoy is saying something, and all Kev got to say is, "What do you mean?" All he got to say is, "What do you mean?" Like YoungBoy is alluding to some shit. It's just all you got to say. Don't ask no questions. Just say, "What do you mean? What do you mean by that?"
Nah, bro, that's the thing. That's where you're gonna get the. Man, we talking too much. Like, word to bro, as soon as he do that, man, we talking too much, man. What he's saying is basically saying that he's a gangster. He blew up. I mean, 1 in a million people blow up and get rich and famous off of their talents. He's one of them. He is a real street nigga. He grew up in the streets. But now, he can't be that because he's so famous. He can't just be a street nigga. So, he had to learn that. Now, I gotta be strictly entertainment. Like, even if a nigga play with my name, I can't do nothing behind my name. Me personally, niggas gotta do it for me. Put money on niggas' head. For me, do certain shit, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's what he do, but I'm just saying that's what, for me, a lot of niggas do. Because now it's like you're a household name. You can't maneuver like a regular nigga. You feel me? So he's saying now it's just entertainment. It's like fuck all the extra shit behind it. Nigga, this is entertainment for me, bro. Like, I think they on my heels. They gonna send me to jail for the rest of my life. Fuck be no millionaire in jail, nigga. Fuck wanna be a millionaire in jail, nigga. I come from living on a mountain to eating lunch with mad men every day. Like, nah, man. So now I'm toning it down.
Break it down. Because this nigga is talking elusive and shit. Like, what do you mean?
It's hard being a person.
Hey, yo,
that you
nigga said,
wanna
why
be
be looking
dealing
up
with
and
these
down like
people,
yummy?
or that you're trying to be.
Pause.
Especially like when you already like came in a certain.
Cindy, you're right. No, I'm not saying this is not a good interview. But you can't blame Gillian Wallow though. You could tell mentally he shut them. He shut them out. Mentally, he wasn't saying nothing. Like maybe he had a bad day. Maybe they asked a question in the mix that got edited out that he wasn't feeling. Keep in mind that shit looked way more edited than this looks, right? So we gotta kind of. And by the way, this got filmed after that, and this is pretty much getting released almost pretty close to it. So,
certain way. It's crazy.
Do you feel like because of the way you came in, there's like, what's the biggest misunderstanding would you say people have about you? Because there's a stigma about you that at times can be, positive and or negative. But how are you misunderstood, man? Because people don't really get to know you. You don't do a lot of interviews, so.
I went to rehab for a weekend recently.
Okay.
I still get an image that like I do a lot of drugs and.
Why you go rehab?
I niggas smile about that. He
kinda
just said it.
Fat
Fat ass.
Oh.
He literally just said it. Biggie bag. Fuck McDouble man. For drugs. Like.
Okay.
I still get an image that like I do a lot of drugs.
Why you go rehab?
So I kind of get that thrown in my face, like, oh, this taking over his mind or something. At the same time, you don't know that.
How recent did you have to go?
Jason, well, 2 weekends ago. I think 2 weekends ago. And now I'm kind of taking on just therapy from now on. It's beautiful, man. Yeah.
Was it
Hey, I'm probably like doing too much in like analyzing this. But if you notice the last like 5 minutes, Youngboy's pretty still as he's having that conversation. Whatever he's talking about, the music, he start talking about rehab and he starts walking around, stops looking him directly in the eye. That sounds like a nigga who probably went to rehab for some drugs. Come on now, guys. Like, chat, he's pacing, bro. Like, come on. Like, you gotta read these little subtle body hits. Like, cues. Like, come on, right?
Because,
I've been doing a lot of rich sipping and smoking these nasty ass cigarettes.
Cigarettes will get you through some addiction.
I wish you'd ask him, why'd you go to rehab for? Because rehab could be for many different things, right? You know what I mean? It could be for just addiction generally, and that addiction could manifest its way, maybe not in the sense of drugs, but could be addicted to certain type of habits that's probably not good for him.
Addiction. I mean, it's another addiction.
Also, I'm probably, again, reading too much into this, but it's interesting how, like, Youngboy kind of falls back and now establishes some space in between him and Kev as they're talking. And it's the first time, just watching how he's looking down.
Oh, that's what rich sipping is? Lean? It made sense. I guess. We would never know for me, but I know he was. I don't know.
A lot of things. It could mean maybe that's something he's kind of embarrassed about, something he's not, willing to be all the way truthful about. It could be something he's fighting with. It could be, him just wanting to get off that conversation, or him just not wanting to reveal a lot about it.
But it's obviously one that is a little bit less harmful.
Yeah, they've been tearing my ass up though, man. I want to stop smoking them so bad.
How's married life been treating you, man?
It's great.
There's also a jump cut right here, which I'm not too sure if it's a let's move on or what, but
yeah, they've been tearing my ass up though, man. I want to stop smoking them so bad.
And by the way, he only talks about addiction in the sense of smoking cigarettes, So he's saying he was smoking, like, not saying that's why he went to rehab, but he said that people have been online talking about him and he wants to stop smoking cigarettes.
My nigga, no, that's not. Yeah, this nigga targeted fat. There's no.
How's married life been treating you, man?
It's great.
From there, I just got married in 2018, so I feel like there's a certain peace at night when you lay next to your wife,
That nigga ain't paying no mind when he said
Did I miss that chat? Sarah said he just told us why is Act trying to convince. Well, no, I'm asking what the rehab is for. Did he mention why he went to rehab? That's all I'm trying to say. Somebody says he went to rehab to better himself. That's a vague answer. You don't check into rehab saying, I want to better myself. Rehab is short for rehabilitation. What habits, what behavior are you rehabilitating? Come on, people. He did not say lean. And by the way, I don't think it would be even lawful that he could be sipping lean on house arrest. If they have a guy with a gun that's literally following him around, right, which I either have to guess is his security, right, that he put in the bail promises that he was going to pay for, or it's assigned off-duty police or whatever that's going to be patrolling the house at all times. If they have those stipulations on him, there's no way he could just be in the house getting drunk, doing all type of shit. Well, maybe not necessarily getting drunk because he's of age, but sipping all type of illicit substance which would normally be banned on the street, and they don't test for it. Like, come on, people, like, we gotta be smart. Somebody, oh, okay, shooter. Thank you. See, that's a good thing. Anger issues, but you don't necessarily go to rehab for anger issues. Usually, there's therapy, right? Never heard somebody say they go to rehab for anger issues, even though maybe it's possible. But I see therapy. Oh, Roller says. Oh, he said opiates. Okay. I'm sorry. If I missed it, I'm sorry. I really didn't hear. If that's what he said. God's Cologne. He says, "Ak, is you and YB cool or not?" I mean, we don't have a relationship at this point. We haven't talked since publicly he addressed me. I don't have anything against him. I think sometimes the fans are gonna say I have something against him. You know what I mean? Listen, with me and any like any other artist, that's fine.
This nigga been talking for 15 minutes, man.
Oh, and by the way, I like certain curating what he
Horseman. Great Digger Mountain. My guy's got the old school in the barn. That's my fly guy. I got hydraulics on it. That's that LA.
I mean, ain't nothing else. I feel like let me see where he started. I think.
as big as
So, Kev,
Yo,
me and you, think you want to make a song?
I'm down.
Let's do
Now,
it.
when you say me and you make a song, you want me on the song?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go make a song.
Me and Bootleg Kev, man.
Come on, man.
We gonna pop that shit for 'em.
We're gonna go platinum. Today we're going platinum.
Gold for sure.
Gold for sure. Okay, gold for sure.
That's mandatory. That's too easy for me.
yeah. I think this is important to show like he's like a normal person, man. Like and also show him having a good time, family, friends. Because 3 years locked in a house, even as big as the house he's in, is like torture, bro. Nice house.
I'm open to laying a fucking maybe 4 bars. So 4 bars, you know? If it's ghost rating. You know what I mean? Yeah. We did not make a rap song. That didn't end up happening. Not to say that it won't happen one day, because I did just get the invite back. But what we did do was we sat on the couch, we hung out, and we shot the shit for about an hour. And I'm excited for everybody to see that conversation. And
Oh, there's another interview. Nice. Okay, good.
now we're going to release that conversation next week. Thanks for watching this vlog, though.
Oh, this was just a vlog. Okay, good. Good. I think Bootleg Kev might have gotten the shit on this. This is a great look for Bootleg Kev. Because, again, I think it's just Young Boy's mood, man. Like, I don't know if his mood got soured by something in that Gillian Wallow interview or he was just mad at the day, man. You know? But okay. All right, cool.
For me, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's real shit. It really be based off the energy that you get from certain people, and you may like people may put it as like react funny towards our black people, like react funny towards our own race, but it don't even be that. It just be that like our race is very like envious of each other and very like observant of the next person of their own race and just people in general. Like, we quick to judge each other, you feel me, before congratulating. We quick to give negative opinions before giving a good opinion. You know what I mean? Like, so they probably even rub him the wrong way. It's just probably knowing how we are as a ethnicity, African American, black descent. You feel me? That just made him say, "I'm going into this like this. This is how it's gonna be for this interview. Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? But they also could have said something that he didn't like. For me, that too. But respect for you, for me, I ain't gonna lie. Since earlier, bro, I played basketball. My tailbone, whatever that shit is above you, like in the middle of your lower back, but above your for me, your cheeks. That shit aching, man. I gotta get in the shower. For me, I love y'all. I'm out of here. Ah! I'm out.